What's up, lovely peeps of YouTube? I think we haven't seen each other in such a long time, and I hope you haven't forgot about my face. If you're new to my channel, hello, I'm Kicki, and this is my YouTube channel. I haven't posted many videos in the last couple of weeks, and this video is a little bit about like a little explanation why I couldn't post as many videos as I used to, what was like going on in my life. So this is basically just a life update video. And to break it down to one sentence, what happened in the last couple of weeks and months, I left university and I moved to Berlin. Okay, before I start to explain why I left uni and everything, please don't think that the major takeaway from this video should be you should left college or left university. This is not my intention. I think university is great. I think it's great to educate yourself, but for me personally, I think I chose the wrong subject back then, or the wrong major, and this is all like based on wrong decisions I've made. To start from the very beginning, when I started to go to the uni, the first 2 semesters, I was really enjoying it because I had like 2 friends from my old school who were going with me. It was just like cool to go with them together, even though I didn't like a lot of subjects. But there were a few that were very interesting for me. A lot of subjects, since I was studying management and economics, it was just like how to make lots of money from the lowest effort. Like this whole thing, if you break it down, is just like how to make the most money. So the first 2 semesters I was going with these 2 friends to my lectures, was doing like things with them, so everything was fine. After the 2 semesters of basic courses, we went separate ways, because then we had to choose subjects that we have to do on our own. And when I entered uni, I was thinking like I'm gonna like meet a lot of cool people, I'm gonna meet a lot of cool new friends, but no, I haven't. I was always alone, going to every lecture on my own. During like break time, I was always alone, and it was just like so lonely. I wasn't bad in the subjects that I did, and it wasn't like I was failing everything or anything, but it was just making me very unhappy to be there. And I believe that the most important part of your life is just to be happy, and just learning how to make the most money out of the lowest effort wasn't really me. During university, we also had like fairs in which people who finished that subject or finished that major would come and then give you a little bit like insights of what jobs you can do in the future. And I went to a couple of those fairs, and all I could see were people in suits, and I was standing in between them like this weird Asian girl with bleached hair, and was just feeling like not really part of that. I asked other students, not friends of mine, just other students, why did you choose to study this major? And they were like, I want to be rich in future. Like personally, I think it's great to have money, but it shouldn't be like the one thing in your life that you are like looking for. I don't know, just for me personally, I believe it's much more better to have a little less money but really enjoying what you do, and I really wasn't enjoying it. I actually wanted to leave after the 3rd semester, but the thing is, for a pretty long time I didn't tell anyone about it. I was just like suffering on my own because I don't want to disappoint other people. I don't want to disappoint my parents because everyone in the family went to uni at one time, and for me to leave a university is like such a huge thing because that never happened in our family history. I don't want to sound arrogant, but a lot of times I was sitting in one of the lectures, I was feeling like I'm wasting my talents. I believe I have talents in being creative, like doing my own shit, and uni was draining all my energy, that I didn't have any energy when I came back home to like do something creative, and it was draining my energy. I wasn't motivated to paint, to draw, to make videos, and I was just really unhappy, even though I didn't show it to anyone because I was stupid and thought like this is some kind of weakness. But when I finally had the courage to talk to some friends about it and talk to my sister about it, they also encouraged me to do what makes me the most happiest. So last December I accepted a job in ACES, for ACES. I mean, YouTube isn't a really well paid job, to be honest, and I didn't have enough money to move out of my parents' place. When I asked my parents, they would give me money to move out, but I didn't want to ask them because I want to show them that I can do it on my own. So when I got the job at ACES, I was like, finally I have enough money to move out. I started to look for apartments in Berlin because Berlin is the place I always wanted to go, and a lot of times I have to travel to Berlin anyway for like campaign photo shoots or anything, and it was always like a back and forth thing from Dortmund to Berlin and back, and it was really like exhausting for me to go back and forth all the time. So Berlin was the perfect place for me. I started to look for apartments. I didn't tell anyone. I was doing everything on my own. I waited until I find an apartment before I could tell my parents, because I don't want them to like be shocked and everything, and then I couldn't find an apartment and just stay at home, and it would be like so awkward. So I was looking for that, but it's so hard to find a good apartment in Berlin that isn't too expensive but also not too far away from the center. I was looking, and then suddenly I got a call from Vice magazine, and they are doing with the TV station, German TV station RTL2, which is like their own platform. So it's somehow kind of like YouTube, but it's their own platform, and they asked me if I want to vlog for them in German, and for that I'm allowed to stay in this beautiful apartment for free. And at first I was hesitating because RTL 2 in Germany, or RTL 2 in German, doesn't really have a good reputation when it comes to content that I would recommend other people. Usually they have shit like Big Brother or something. But then I wanted to go into that without prejudice, so I watched a couple of episodes, and it is really not like Big Brother or anything, because I live with currently 4 other people here in this house, and everyone is vlogging. It is just like we decide on our own what we give to the production team in the end of the day. I think it's a cool project, so I said yes, I want to join your crew. And so I had the opportunity to move to Berlin and stay here for free, and I'm very happy about it. Unfortunately, when I posted it on my Instagram, a lot of my German followers who saw this and then saw the name RTL 2, they were like, are you for real, girl? Do you really want to do that? What have you done? And were like very, started to hate on me because I joined a program which is belonging to that TV station with no good reputation. But if you hate me because of that, that's okay. But I hope that these people can watch like 1 or 2 episodes and then decide if they find that series or like this whole platform shitty. Because I had prejudices as well when I heard the name, but right now I'm really loving it here. I love the other guys. in this apartment. They're very cool and I really like to hang out with them. And yeah, currently I'm in Berlin. This is my new room. Yay! What are my parents thinking? A lot of people probably think about that as well. So I talked with my parents. They are scared because my dad believes that this is something that won't work forever, but I'm really working on myself. I have so many plans, and finally, after quitting uni, I have time to do all the things I couldn't do when I was in uni because it was draining my energy so much. The next 2 weeks, I still need a little bit of time to settle down. I'm going to be in London for a week because of ACES, and then after that, I really want to start produce a lot of cool videos. I have so many things I want to do, and I hope that you are excited with and for me as well. And I don't know where this is taking me, but I'm personally like very excited and also a little bit scared, because when I was in uni I had like such a solid plan. I'm gonna finish that and then do this and that, and everything changed now. But after I quit uni, I quit that major, I felt like something was holding me back, and this is now gone. And this is why I am so happy right now. And yeah, this is a fucking long life update video. Hope that's okay. I don't know what the next video is gonna be, but thank you for listening to me, and see you in the next one.